In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to get ammunition, heals, and everything like that inside of the game, but most importantly, ammunition, because it's kind of difficult to get that, and also it is a bit of a maze to get around the place in this game. So where you want to go is over to the New Atlantis. It is located on Jemison, which is like one of the basically the first planet you would go to. Now once you land your ship, you are able to go over to this metro system. If you do follow the story, you will basically know where I am, and where you want to go is towards the lodge, which is in the Mast district. So once you're at the Mast district, it will spit you out around this area, and what you want to do is turn right and go to an elevator that is hidden. Yeah, they don't really tell you where to go, and you want to go to a place called the Well. Once you are here, this is like a shopping area that you can get straight away off the bat in the game. So here's a med bay. Here's where you can buy medical stuff if you need it, which I would really recommend because this game does have a bit of a challenge to it. All you have to do is walk up to the characters and you help Doc, and then you can heal wounds, cure infections, or other stuff like that. Also, you can get some medical supplies, which is the way that you'll be able to buy some things. So if you look at it, we have heal paste, heart, injector, which all kind of give you different abilities and things that will benefit you in the long run. And if you start making your way down this corridor from medbay, you will start finding ammunition, a bunch of different vendors. There's one straight away here to the left, and you can actually kind of look around the area, buy some mining packs, buy some marine space suits, helmets. There's a ridiculous amount of helmets. They seem to only be display, at least some of them anyway, and some of them can benefit you. You can also look at some of the outfits they have, and to buy something, all you have to do is just walk up to this guy, Antonio Bianchi. I hope I pronounced that correctly. And you have to go to let's see what you have, and you can either look through the weapons themselves. So here's an interesting looking weapon, some melee weapons, digging weapons, stuff like that. But most importantly, here's ammo. Now what I recommend for you to do is try to buy as much as possible. The reason for that is because ammo is a very difficult thing to find, and if you just kind of like buy most of the ammo inside these vendors, you should be good. Now you do, you know, spend a lot of credits. I just became bankrupt. I have whopping three credits to my name, but I can sell some stuff. You're not getting my ammunition. Now when you find stuff around the game, it does show you their value and the amount of money that they will be going for. I do recommend for you to look at its mass, because if it isn't heavy enough and it is good enough to have, then you don't have to essentially sell it. Some stuff is really essential to have, and some things you might just have an excessive amount, like of these, even though they have zero value. I have a pistol that honestly I don't think I want, so I'm going to sell 96 credits, sell 271 credits. Now you can rob them, but honestly that's something that I personally wouldn't want to risk. Oh, that's interesting. So I crouched and became invisible, and he stood up to look at me. Now there are some other vendors, as I've mentioned, around this area. If you go around here, we have an Apex Electronics, and here you can buy, you guessed it, electronics. So things like circuit boards, comm relays, digipicks, impact drivers, stuff like that, screwdrivers, and other essential things that will probably come in handy. Now for some odd reason, Kaminsky is bugged out for me, so unfortunately you're not going to be looking at her face. Well, I don't know if that's really unfortunately, but she also sells some stuff for us. Things like ammo, and I'm currently bankrupt, so I can't really buy that unless I buy this. But things like weapons, some helmets, the stuff that our first vendor did sell, it's very similar, and it's a good place to go if you ever need to, you know, maybe invest in something if you haven't found enough ammunition or anything along those lines in the actual areas. And if you're ever like full on your backpack, you do kind of start losing your stamina. What I recommend for you to do is instead come here and just sell the stuff that you don't need. I feel like that will come in much more handy, and there are probably vendors all around, like specific locations around the map, but this is probably the earliest, well, it is the earliest one that you can get, and it is definitely the best one, just because you kind of can get everything that's essential, from food to electronics to medical stuff and other things like that. You can't get in there. Sorry, Barrett. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for the video. Hopefully you enjoyed. And yeah, it is kind of that is so hidden. You have to take an elevator to the well inside of... Oh, wait, I can take an elevator to the well? Or is this not an elevator? Oh, you can go to the space front from here. So you can just straight away from the well make your way back to the spaceship, which is a really nice thing. Oh, look, here we are. And yeah, that's going to be it for the video. If you are new here, which there's a very high possibility you are, and you want to see more Starfield videos, from guides to tips and tricks to just some things that you might not know about, like my most recent video where I decided to see how far you can explore on a planet or moon inside of this game, you can go check out that video. It's my most recent upload, or stick around till the end to find out that video. And also be sure to subscribe. We're on the road to hitting 50,000 subscribers. We're getting closer and closer. We're not too close though, but we're also not too far away. We're nearing it every day. So thank you so much for that. And also be sure to subscribe us. That does really help out. Anyway, go buy some stuff. Enjoy the game. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.